Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to our little starter company of Wizard Inc., founded by our longtime founder for many series, Wizard here, and his new partner in crime in the new Beta 1 version, Arthur King. And yeah, let's just jump into episode 4 here, guys. Thank you so much for all of your tips and tricks in between episodes. I'm going to take them to heart right now because the biggest tip from 3 or 4 of you actually here was the update feature. So this is a new feature to the Beta 1, and it is what I was looking for. If you guys noticed me trying to find a way to update my game into the modern day tech, this is how you do it. You actually have to release it first. That's where I was wrong. So we not only can we port it now and make sequels and expansion packs, good gosh, but we can also update. So you should do this almost immediately after you release your software or your game and get it to the proper place in the tech level. So let's get this thing done. We'll have it on our SCM. Let's get it all the way up to modern tech levels in 2D system and audio. Beautiful. Let's choose the tools to use. I'm going to use this one because it's the best. And these two are basically identical. I guess this one was released in November and it's got more users. December, sorry. I'll grab the December one. All right, so it's going to take me less than a year, 3 programmers, 1 artist, and license cost of $5,000. Let's get it done, and let's decrease the priority on the porting and increase the priority on updating Sword in the Stone. And because we've already started our day and I want a little bit more money as well, let's actually get this thing worked on and done. It'll get us to hopefully above 3 million by the end of the day. I might even give them 2 days just to get a little bit closer to finishing Journey. And well, actually they might. Oh, no, they're going home. They didn't quite finish this game, so unfortunately, we're coming into the next day. Made 635,000, absolutely beautiful, and they should get this bad boy done today, hopefully. Hopefully. Come on, guys, get her done. 99% all day, come on. There we go, slow it down. Let's finish that bad boy off. It's ready to go. Let's make this the highest priority. We're still prominent marketing. We have enough of our software to go in there. 34,000 in stock should be fine. I'm actually not going to let them get to the end of the day, or at least I'm not going to let them go into the next day here. I'm just going to let them finish their day off. They're working on porting, and everybody's ready to go home. Let's pause the game. All right, guys, it is time to build you your new space. You're going to come to work with a full new building. It's just going to be magic, and it's going to be right over here. We have 3.288 million to work with. Let's see what we can do. All right, first thing I want to do is buy up some plots of land. So I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you. I want to kind of have this center space here, and I have like a very preliminary design in my brain that I haven't really put to paper. I haven't put onto a land. I just want to build kind of fluidly. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build in this kind of general region right here, our design program, what's the word I'm looking for? Our creative teams are going to go here, and then possibly off the back of this building, I might make the service center connected, but a little bit different. And then probably somewhere off to the side, somewhere, we'll have our printing section. We don't need a printing section right now. I want to just work on getting ourselves our creative team, our creative buildings going. Let's get this going. So what I want to do, I have a building kind of in front of me that I'm using slightly as inspiration, but what I want to do is have a base floor that has no offices, no team, nobody works there other than our receptionist, and it's just going to be a little entrance room. So I'm going to get that thrown down. I'm going to futz around with it a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back when I have something to show you. Okay, guys, this is what I have so far. What I wanted to do was have this. This is basically a 24 by 24 box. If you will. Let's actually get it back to the correct size. There we go. 24 by 24 box with a little entranceway. This is all just going to be entryway lounge. I'm still thinking that I may build the service building off the back, so these may turn into, passageway doors in the future. This is going to be a row of elevators. We have enough for 4 along the side, either side, and then stairs in the middle. I think actually now, because I actually have, if I go up, built the second story there, I can now put in the stairs, I think, right? Yeah, here we go. So I'm thinking about doing something like, I can already, wait. Frickin' lights in the way. I was like, what are you talking about? I can't grab that. Whoa, I pressed the C button. That's the wrong button. Don't press the C button. There we go. Let's just grab another one. I was going to try and duplicate it, but I think I just want double stairs up. And then if you go up here, I'm going to want double stairs going the other way. I do actually have the next story as well, but it's going to go something like this. So boom, boom, and up and up and up and up, and as we go, that's how it's gonna work out. Do I want to build something here just to like have it not there? I'm thinking about this empty space back there, and I hate it. So maybe I will throw in, although, well, let's see if that works. The wall system in this game is a bit odd, but usually you can build something like that. Yeah, there we go. And then I can make this into a pillar. There we go. And then it's just there and able to work as we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm only going to grab the 2 elevators for right now, but there is enough room to have 4 sets going all the way up once we get more people going. But I think this is going to work just as our little lobby. I've only given ourselves a little place to hang out and the 1 receptionist desk. We may have more just for the fun of it, right, later on. But let's get ourselves up to the next level, and here is where we're going to build our new space. So what I'm thinking is this back wall here is going to stay as is, and then I'm going to build my shape out of the front. And what I'm thinking is something kind of shard-like. I'll show you like this. I have a little bit of an inspiration image that I'm using, but for the most part, I'm just going to go by feeling here. So it's a bit weird. You have to like kind of like build around. Yeah, so I'll shard out that way, and then the next one I may shard out like the other way and kind of stack up in a really kind of organic way, I think. And then I want to do offices throughout this entire thing. Yeah, I know that you can't get in. Let's get ourselves built here. So I'm gonna say this is gonna go there. This is going to go there, and then I think just like down below, I'm going to throw in the window in the center, and then we need our elevators, because if you don't have elevators all the way up, it gets mad at you. So let's put an elevator there, and that one's going to have to move. I don't think you can move elevators. So we're going to have to put it down ourselves in the proper place. And there we go. Elevators all the way down. Let's put the elevators up here as well, just to have them in, so we don't have to worry about it. I should have been holding shift, but I was ready to be pressing that button. There we go. And obviously this is going to turn into our, well, words will come to me. Words will indeed come to me. It's going to turn into our facilities. And can I... Exterior, blah, 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 blah. Materials. Can I just copy and paste the entire settings? Can set building, entire building. I mean, I guess it's fine. Let's wait until we're done here before I even plan anything out, because I might do a little bit of different things here. So what do we need on this floor? I think this floor is going to be, how much millions do I have? I only have $8.72 right now. We've already gone through a whole $1 million to get ourselves to this point. So I think I'm going to put both teams in here right now, or maybe I'll just put one team, wait till I make the $1 million that I need. Maybe I'll just put the program team up here, make another million, and then expand. Yeah, let's just make this as good as humanly possible, and then we'll expand from there. So what I think I want to do is, let's see if I can even do this. I want to have offices all along the outside, but if I were to do something like this, you there to there, there we go. So that's going to make the center like that. And then maybe we'll section off that and have those be something, I guess. Or maybe I'll have a giant meeting room in the center with bathrooms off the side, and then 2 somethings. Sure, why the heck not, right? Oh, maybe I can have a hallway across. No, for right now, that's going to go there. This is going to go here. Ooh, but I'll probably want a walkway to get to these offices. Maybe I'll make those into the bathrooms. You know what? Let's do that. So I'll grab you like that, and I'll grab you over here. That's wrong. There we go. Like so. And then in this section, if I were to just, I can't build rooms within rooms. That's just so much garbage. What if I did this to here to here? Because the one thing you can do is you can make new rooms and then you can move doors. Let's press Z to get a top down and go straight across. I can just put doors in there. I wonder if I can actually even just delete. No, I can't. They really don't like it when you tear down walls in this game, but that's fine. Do I care about the size of that hallway? I don't think so. So let's just take a direct line down the center. Meeting room and lounge. And then just offices galore all along the sides here. And then what I'm going to do, let's get out of the Z mode. Let's throw in a quick door like this across there so we don't have to worry about these being open. These aren't real hallways, they're fake hallways. So let's get you in there, like so. And then let's throw in door there, door there, door there, and door here, I guess. Doors everywhere. 3 ways to get into these spaces. And I'm going to section off all of these into individual offices. And let's do that off camera right now just to get it done. So, click my fingers and bang. Okay, guys, well, here is what it looks like before I populate it. So what I think I've done here is I've made myself, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 offices around the outside. I don't think I'm going to use these last 2 rooms as offices, I think. I'm not exactly sure what I'll use them for. I think for right now, we'll just use them for our servers or SCMs. And yeah, then we have ourselves a meeting room and we have ourselves a lounge. And then these are both bathrooms, and I've left myself some room for I think 3 normal stalls, a handicap stall, and 2 showers, I think is what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to throw in those bathrooms right now because they're going to be fairly easy and boring to throw in. And then let's start using some of those materials. Do I even want to use some of those materials? I think I might save these 2 rooms as what they are for right now. Yeah, let's build from scratch. We still have $800,000 to work with. I think we can get ourselves at least a start here, and I'm going to start off with these bathrooms. Okay, so there is our 2 toilets done. Got ourselves 4 little toilets, sinks along the walls, and 2 showers, and I've given them lighting. Except I don't know. We'll see if that light is actually mad or not. I've given some lighting along the hallways here, but I think it is time now to throw in some windows. Again, we're running out of money fairly quickly. Windows are expensive, but I want these to be a little bit different than what they are down below. I do want to have basically being this entire space glass, just a little bit of a different aesthetic, and not there. So I'm going to glass up this entire building. These 2 offices here were too small of a wall here for me to put a window on here. No, not that. For me to put a window on there, and it pissed me off so much that I just decided this is one giant office, and there's nothing I can do about it. I want to fully window the entire thing, and you cannot stop me, game. So we finally got that entire thing all windowed in. The only one we have not windowed is obviously our showers here. Although, what would that look like if I windowed those showers? What even does that look like? Is that fogged at all? No, it's not. We're not windowing the showers. That's stupid. The showers just get to be what they get to be. Can I grab this? So this is you know what? I'm going to wait till I'm done the entire thing, and then I'll say the entire building is one aesthetic. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. So here's all of my offices, all nicely windowed in. I think that looks absolutely outstanding. Let's get ourselves our meeting room done and our lounge done, and then I'm going to move on to our offices. All right, there we go. I don't particularly need it to be, it's got a little bit of mood. Let's try and get a little bit of mood better in there, actually. I don't need it to be perfect in here because, we're not there yet. No, that's terrible placement. There we go. But I do want to get it, a little bit better. See if I can get their mood up a little bit. Maybe if I use some of the posters. This is where it's kind of nice to have the mods. They make things a little bit better for you. What if I do 4 of those in there? Mood's at 12%. It's not great, but it is what it is. Let's get you there. Again, it's got everything it needs. It's got 2 fridges. It's got a snack machine. It's got some, bookshelves. We'll expand on this as we get there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw another doorway into this meeting room because we need it. And then I want to be able to sit. Okay, so I took away one of those. So that's 19. So I guess 18 in this meeting room. Let's see what kind of things we can do to get that going where we need to go. What do I want to do with it? I think I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, a space. What is this going to sit for me? Let's see. Because then I can do not you. Move you to there, then I can do the spaces like so and see where this is going to go with us seat wise. Let's do ergonomic. You know what, I'm going to do office chair. Why the heck not? And yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, 21, 22. So I can get 22 altogether if I wanted to. I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to take away this one and this one. What is that? That's 6 and 6 is 12 and 6 is 18. That should be more than enough to get this thing going because never do we have everybody there, right? And let's just make sure they have all of the clocks so they know exactly what time it is at all times in every part of the frickin' world. I mean, they're releasing games all over the place. They need to know what time it is in Tokyo. They need to know what time it is frickin' everywhere, right? And then let's give them that many photos. That one moved on me. There we go. Let's just move it down one. Please and thank you. Make you into a computer. Make you into a kitty cat. Make you into a computer. You can be a computer, you can be a kitty cat, and you can be a computer. What is this room looking like? 14 and 18.2, so not amazing. What I was thinking of was doing something like this, though. Right in between each one. And then the same thing over here. Let's rotate you around. Boom. 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 What is this looking like now? 14, 25, 18. Can I give them some carpets? I could carpet the entire thing up the other way, like with this thing. Don't know exactly what this does for me, but let's try it anyway. I don't even know if I can see the carpet underneath it. Might want to expand a little bit on it. You know what? This is weird, but you know what? It seems like it's actually going to work. Yeah, sure. I don't know if this is doing anything for us, but we're going to give it a shot. I also wonder if I can just drag this. Probably can. It's been a while since I've done these carpet things, but let's get this full bad boy carpeted. Has this changed anything? I think the skill went up. The effectiveness is still not at full. I don't know exactly what I would need to do to get the effectiveness up. Probably just heating, unless actually it's lighting. It can't be lighting, could it? Well, let's see if I can get some perfect lighting. I'm going to get myself nice and symmetrical. I was not holding the right button. There we go. Hold the shift button, not the control button, please, Jared. One. Let's give you up there and centered and centered. And she is beautifully lit. That did not change how much the effectiveness went up. Is there a way for me to see what the effectiveness does? Nope, there is not. All right, guys, let's get a few of these offices done. I think I'm just going to do this bottom line for right now because that should be more than enough programmers for today. And then I do actually want this to be a design. We'll see what this is. And let's get these guys nicely situated against their windows. Some of them get smaller offices, some of them get larger. That's just the way it's going to have to be. If you don't know, guys, if you hold the Alt button, it gives you a little bit of a rotational, what's the word I'm looking for? It gives you some freedom of where you place things. So if you were really wanting to get something really nicely placed, if you hold the Alt button, it gives you a little bit more freedom. So let's do that. And you if I were to duplicate you, would you hold on to your angle? You would. You're a beauty. And then we can go back through and move these guys into position once I've got them pasted in. But let's get them actually grabbed first. This is going to be my guys area, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of do something like this. It's a bit odd, but he can look out both windows as he's working on his desk here. Let's move it to right there. There we go, looking out over the world. And that is, do I want somebody else over here? I'm thinking that that little corner office is going to be something else. I'm not exactly sure what it is. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Let's get everybody else given a computer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you guys saying? Not the ventilation. So because we have a computer and something to overheat, now it's saying that we have a problem. Well, aren't you guys just jerks? All right, so that's 6. And let's give everybody a chair. Everybody a desk plant. Everybody a desk lamp. And because this is going to be my design, is it my design? No, it's gonna be my programmers. Let's give everybody a calculator. And then I'm gonna try and make these guys as optimal as possible using bookshelves and the like. All right, they're not the prettiest things in the entire world, and we should probably change their styles just a hair. Everybody gets 2 kinds of things. You get a cat, you get a computer and a cat, you get a cat, and you get a computer. And just to be a little bit different, computer and a cat. Absolutely beautiful. Everything is up to 25, 25, 25. Is that true, actually? No, effectiveness is a little bit down. I think they need more clocks. Let's see. If I give you a 3rd clock, effectiveness 25. Everybody gets a 3rd frickin' clock. Man, they're going to know the time everywhere on these offices. Now it's 25, 25, 25. Absolutely glorious. They're all in need of ventilation and the like, so that's fine. Do I want to just say, I'm going to say this entire, can I get the entire building floor is switch team to program. I'm going to allow, switch team to program, allow the pass through, please. So this is all program. The entire floor is program, but they are allowed to pass through, so they'll be able to go through here, which is absolutely awesome. And let's actually delegate these things to the proper room usage. This is going to be the meeting room. This is going to be the lounge, and this is going to be the leader. Perfect. Everything else is kind of fine. It just is going to be what it is. Let's, before we do anything else, I think what I'm going to do is I have this room here. I still have 735,000. I'm going to go one higher up, and I'm going to make, oh, but can I? Questioning myself. I think I'm going to make the outline of my new building. Oh, yeah. And then I just need to make a thing for my ventilation. But yeah, let's make the outline of the next story here. So let's just go to the top. You guys can see me do this. Bada, bada, bada. So this is going to come out. Whoop. What is happening there? No. Stop it. Oh, I was in the wrong, that was in the wrong building. That's why. I was in the wrong floor. Sorry. I was like, why is it not snapping? All right. So I want this one to come to here, and then connect out to here, and then cut back across here, and then come in there and connect up. Let's see if this is going to do what I want. Absolutely beautiful. Shard on top of shard, and we'll just keep on going up like that. I think that works kind of beautifully. I'm not going to do this one. It's going to say there's no connection. That's fine. I want to get up here and make myself my utilities room. So this I'm just going to probably copy and then paste as we go higher up, because we're probably going higher than 2 stories. I'm thinking probably like 6 or 7, right? And we'll work our way up from there. So this one is going to be... let's go out 7. Let's go down 12. I don't know exactly where that goes. 15 and then 7 and across and back. There we go. Let's see if this will do as our initial starting point. Why are you not letting me? Oh, I don't have money for it. You absolute jerks. We still have $150,000. Oh man. Oh man, you know what? I bet you I can put my initial stuff in here though. So let's jot down one more and see if this will allow me to put this in. It's only $1,000 for that. I can always make the money to get it by just going up one day, but that's going to get me up to the next floor. And I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to buy the required heating and cooling. So that should be roof AC, and then heating. Let's just rotate this around. We're going to make this better as we get some money here. And I think there's a way for me to just do it all at once. Ah, there it is. Auto buy temperature outlets. 17 units for 3,400. Absolutely. And then over here, auto buy is going to cost me 3,000. There we go. And that's going to auto buy it for the entire, unit. Can I see where they got put? Like, do they show me? Yes, they're above. And actually, you know what? That is a not half bad spot to grab them. I don't mind that in the slightest. And obviously, I'm not horribly enthused about what this building looks like because I'm not done that yet. But I need a little more money before I can complain too heavily. All right, with that done, let's fix this over here so that this is no longer this. You know what? I think we just need enough money to get ourselves into the next few days, but I do want to hire a few more people for my programming because I'm about to get into the next phase. But first, you know what? Let's do it. This is going to now be switch teams to design. This is going to switch teams to design, so they're no longer going to be in there. And this is also going to be switch teams to design. So that means that Wizard's going to work here and he's not going to work over there. What are you saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is no longer unassigned furniture. There we go. So I should actually assign this one over here to assign to Arthur King. There we go. Now that guy is good and ready to go. Oh, I didn't change the aesthetic of the entire building. All right, entire building, saved style. Let's call it Wizard May 19th. Oh wait, is that just saving the entire style? No, I want to get this entire thing done first. I want to do the entire room. The exterior is this, the interior is this, and the floor is that one. Apply. Let's grab the room colors. I want the exterior to be yes, interior to be yes, and floor to be yes. Apply. Is that the same now? Well, this doesn't seem like it's done that. Entire building. Okay, fine. How about this? Save style as Wizard May 19th. Enter, go up a floor, collect the entire building floor and Wizard May 19th. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And now I can see that it's getting where I want it to be. This one's also good. And cool. All right. Awesome. That is epic. Let me know what you guys think of this new space and how it's going to work. I do want to play a little bit though, guys. This has been a fully building episode, and I think I still have time. Obviously, my clock is completely and utterly off. I have a new reward. What is this thing? Distribute heat through the entire building. What did I get? What are you going to give me? Oh, the floor healing and the floor grill and the cooling grill. Apparently, I've just like done everything else. I have not built the canteen. What are the only things I haven't done yet? I haven't built the canteen with anything like that yet, but I've done everything else already, which is why I had a bunch of other things there. I was waiting to see if I had that. If I go up to, let's go up the floor, this, auto buy, we've already done it. Okay, never mind. I wanted to see if it would put in the new ones. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's get some actual playing here, guys. I don't really care about the furnishing. Let's get in here and play. So it is the evening of the 4th. So tomorrow they should come in and go into their new space. Whoa. Oh, and it's too late now. I'm heading towards bankruptcy. Yada, 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 yada. I made $1 million last month. We've run out of stock and we're losing sales. So yes, absolutely not a problem. You let us order copies. Let's order 69. Funny. All right. I wanted to hire a few more programmers now that we are ready to go. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. They're not going to come in till tomorrow, but this is going to get a few more people that wanted to be part of the team on board. So I want this to be a programmer, nothing secondary, medium salary. I want this to be part of the programming team. And sorry, guys. What does Arthur have? He has big brain. So I want them to be big brained, please. And begin looking. All right. So this is going to be, sorry, I'm just going to click away for just a second here, guys. Wanted to make sure I knew exactly what you wanted, Gamer Hacker. And I'm sorry I didn't get you earlier. You want to be a programmer, no secondary. You want to have 2D audio, system and 2D audio. All right, well, let's see if we can find you somebody that is system and 2D audio. Let's find you someone fairly young as well, so you'll stick around for a while. I don't think you have what I'm looking for. So let's give you filter by specializations, system and system 2D and audio? Oh, well, that makes more sense. You just don't want to be in hardware. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Begin looking. Try again. You are 38. You have all of those things and some designer skills and up to 12 skills. That is absolutely awesome. Slow eating and stressed is absolutely fine. What does this one do? This one is modest, below average salary requirements. And you do a little bit of art, and that's 2D and system. Oh, not that you wanted a secondary, but that gives you 13 skills in programming. So that's actually even better. You're going to be this person. But I actually like this person as well. So I'm going to hire you. And this one has 13 and is also pretty awesome and is a born leader, even though you have no skills in leadership. I will hire you. Although none of those guys were perfect compatibility, so that probably wasn't the smartest idea in the entire world. All right, I am going to say that wait. Do I even want you? I know I want Sarah. I don't know if I want these guys. Fired. Because you don't have the exact skills I'm looking for. So I'm actually going to take one more look here. Yes. I know I'm heading for bankruptcy. Hire employees, blah, 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 blah. Begin looking. I'm actually going to go for low this time, just so I can get some younger people here. And great compatibility and 14 skills. Lloyd, let's grab you. Marie, 14 skills. You have one in each thing. Let's grab you. And Sebastian, 14 skills. Big brain. We already have artists, so I'm just going to grab these guys. All right, perfect. Managing employees. Sarah, you are actually going to be artist secondary, programming first. And you guys are all just going to be auto rolled. And I think I'm going to make you Lloyd here. All right, so let's details, change name, put you as Game Hacker. Let's put a little asterisk beside you first. There you go. There you go, buddy. I got you in there. I know you just wanted to be a single guy there, so that makes a lot more sense. Cool. So now that should be... Wait, how many people do I have in that team? Sorry. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another office. Let's get this one decked out here. So I'm just going to grab this guy, rotate you around, and there we go. Yada, yada, yada. I know you're not exactly what you want to be. Let's duplicate you. I find that so funny that that's exactly what it takes. And let's give you some of these bad boys. I think you only need 2, and then you need some of these bad boys. Duplicate. I'll give you a wall of 4, and you can be that guy, and you can be that guy. All right, so that's 7, and then the boss. So that should be everybody that we need. You don't have enough ventilation. I think if I just go up to here and click on you, auto buy and auto buy. Beautiful. And back to it. We are above 1 million, so I could be adding in the next team there, but I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow. What I might do is do it off camera, actually, and just get that thing in there. But let's get these guys motoring through a little bit. I don't need too much more in the realm of design at the moment anyway, so let's just get them up there so that they can get working on the next thing, such as this. Boom! Now my design team can be working almost entirely on our friends here. My support is doing okay. Everybody accept all and say yes, but I do think I want my guys working on a new game as soon as possible, and let's get them going on immediately a sequel to our friend here. Sword in the Stone, make a sequel. We're gonna call this Sword in the Stone Sword in the Stone, Merlin's Apprentice. That's not how you spell apprentice at all. Merlin's Quest, I think, is better, actually. Probably not, actually. I just didn't want to try and spelling apprentice. All right, let's get this thing going here. I'm gonna do advanced. I don't care about all those other things. SCM is going to be SCM. Sword in the Stone is what it was. Subscription base is wrong. We're gonna fix the price once we get there. This is an RPG. We're gonna have a customizable character, dialogue trees, branching story, mod support. Oh, I was unchecking the ones that I wanted. There we go. Post-processing. We can't do 3D graphics. We can't do 3D player yet. 88% adaptive music. Let's see if I were to auto balance, we would get 98%. So that's not bad at all. I'm not going to change anything up. I just want them to be in the most modern tech level that there are. Let's head back and make sure we got all of the best things. Quality, great. We're already using it. And release, great, and great, and this one is good. I'm going to use the great one from 1980. That's fine. And let's add a few in here. Active users. I want all of these, please. And next page, that's fine. Next page, this is going to be design team, publisher none. Creativity 75%, game inspiration is good. Let's get this thing developed, and let's bring it up top here. Also going to shrink the marketing and bring that up top. 100 active users on Sword in the Stone, and we are missing some stuff. Well, actually, no, we're not missing. We just have a bunch queued, and they are not in yet today, I guess. Well, let's see how this is going to motor along. Let's push forward here a little bit. Last month, alpha, blah, 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 2 million. We've got a few more deals. You have 2 months left on this guy, so let's make this the priority, I guess. They're kind of working on that, but I don't want them to be working on this anymore. Yes, accept all and close. Yeah, you guys want some money. Bunch of jerks. Let's develop this guy to get it out of here. And they are just queuing up like absolute madness here. We've got some research that they want us to do. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to get into research. I don't think we really need to. But let's see what kind of deals we have available to us. On offer, we have something that would go till 87, $40,000 a month. I'm going to grab it. It's only 33 months, but it is what it is, and that should hold us steady for a little while. Let's actually take a look at our finances here. 2 million. So we are making roughly blah deals 123,000. So that is covering everything. Distribution is costing us a decent chunk of change, and we only made $100,000 from them last month, unfortunately. So we are gonna need a new game relatively quickly here. We could possibly take a look at you and see if there's any other ports that we could port to. This came out, okay, yeah, so it's not really horribly necessary. Well, let's see if there's any new softwares coming up. No, that's releasing. I want to see event calendar. Is there any new OS systems coming out? There is no, a sports game, a 2D editor, RPG. There's a Game Boy 2. Wow, that is a complete and utter steal for real life, isn't it? The sword base. 2015 in our real-time strategy. Well, we have until December before there is a new operating system, so there's not much we can do other than getting it on old operating systems on this game. I'm gonna go, sorry guys, just gonna click away for just a second. All right, I'm gonna go one more month here just to get a little bit of money and see where we're at, and we'll see what this is looking like from there. They are really not doing a great job on getting support in there. Sebastian is called in sick, making a little bit of money. Let's actually get this guy reviewed right off the bat here, and then get him words. Iterating, yeah, 6.8, so it's actually doing pretty well. Let's end that, and I'll drop it back. Not too much, so we're doing a pretty good job on those boys there. That's lovely. How are we doing here? We're still proficient. We're still making 50 grand a month. How is it? We can't keep up with support. A lead designer is working on something with no Merlin. You don't have any desire for that game? Oh, maybe, does that mean that his inspiration leaves him every once in a while? Did he just not like that game? That is a super interesting setting there. But it seems like we're going to have to pause this here, guys, because I need to get myself some actual support teams going on here. With this $2 million, I think in the next episode, I'm going to move my design team up into the new space up here, or maybe, well, with $2 million, yeah, I can absolutely move them to this space. I built this entire building for $2 million, so I think we should definitely be able to move them up into that space, and then I'll probably convert this completely into services. But let me know what you guys think of the new space and my new idea for it and how it's going to all work out. And if you have any more tips and tricks, and if you know anything about the inspiration thing here, I would love to know how to get his inspiration back. Why did you lose inspiration, my friend? Silent but deadly. Why did you lose inspiration? Explain yourself to me. All right, guys. On that note, I'm going to leave this here. If you want to be part of the game, like anybody else in here, such as Jacob Russell, Tyler Frenzy, Edgy Pie, and oh, you told me how to say your name in the comments. Dehuman? Hammer? Oh man, I got that totally wrong. But if you want to be part of the game, let me know what you want to be. You know, programmer, designer, marketer, night shift. I saw your comment there, Legaton. I'll get you in once we get an actual night shift going. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Software Inc. Wizard Inc. Bye, everybody.